Hello and welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leighton. In a time when a lot of us are talking about financial health in cities, we put that aside for a moment to talk about the physical health of its residents, especially in Rancho Cucamonga. With us now is the mayor of Rancho Cucamonga, Dennis Michael.
How are you, Leslie?
I'm very well.
Nice to be here.
Thank you for being here.
Nice to be here.
Now, in Rancho Cucamonga, you take health very seriously. And it's interesting that this is an area where 2 out of 3 residents is considered obese, and 3 out of 4 school children can't meet the minimum physical requirement tests. What are you doing to make a change here?
When we identified, and that was identified county-wide in San Bernardino County, which is one of the largest county in the nation, the 4th most obese county in the nation. Back in 2008, we embarked on a comprehensive effort to infuse a healthier lifestyle for all of our community, both youth, adults, all the way up through our senior citizen population.
That's a pretty big idea, a very big goal.
Right.
How do you begin to chip away at that? Because a lot of us can't even do these things for ourselves. We know better, but we sit on the couch and eat Cheetos and watch exercise videos, and it just doesn't all add up.
Exactly. And we believe as a local government, as a city, cities are throughout our nation are positioned perfectly to change lifestyles by creating different kinds of parks, more exercise opportunities, safe streets, safe routes to schools, bike lanes, creating an environment where people tend to want to do exercise and instead of getting in their car or going to a gym. They can do it right in their city. We have a trail, a Pacific Electric Trail that traverses 7 miles through our city from one city to another. Actually, it travels all the way from Rialto to Claremont. And we developed that. It can be used for equestrians, bicyclists, joggers, or walkers, and it is an incredible, when you drive by it and you see all the people out, young and old, walking, riding their bikes, it's very exciting. And
so you're making it just a little easier to get fit.
Exactly.
And now this started back in 2008. Have you been able to measure any sort of difference?
We're seeing in one of our areas of town, which is they don't have a lot of healthy foods, environment or locations to get healthier foods. It's more of a Hispanic part of our community, and we have really focused in that area. And the people, the children have been going to cooking classes and learning how to eat healthier. They bring their parents to their final graduation, and their parents come and eat with them, and the parents are just thrilled to death. And we're seeing those children now teaching other children, and so we're seeing a big change. We're not at the point yet of where we're going to be doing a lot of evaluation. The County of San Bernardino and its staff, we're looking forward to working with them to see, at Loma Linda Medical University also, to see the measurements of how we're making a difference.
Just making it easier to have a fit lifestyle.
Exactly.
But you've instituted some policies. I don't know how you can regulate human behavior.
Well, you know, we can't necessarily regulate, but what we can do is have them transfer to, by default, to a healthier lifestyle. So we've created some ordinance, we've created community gardens. So now in your front yard in our city, you can plant edible yards for gardening in your backyard, front yard. I just recently acquired a piece of land in town and planted a vineyard. And it's a front yard of a vineyard.
They say wine is good for you, right?
No more grass, right? And and we've created we revised our general plan to allow farmers markets to be in various locations in the city instead of just one little location. So we've done a lot of things to encourage a healthier lifestyle.
And what you're doing right now is getting the word out. We thank you very much
Thank you.
for being here. And thank you for joining us for this local edition. I'm Leslie Leighton.